Alright, what is up, everyone? I am still not your father.
It's amazing though how people can take that kind of difference and still get speed out of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's not actually that many changes you can make with this car, at least, so sort of limiting yourself in the amount of setups.
Yeah. But I know what Michael says. You'll get one, and the guys went really, really stiff with it, and you drive it, and then you get another one. He's gone really soft with it, and then you have another guy that takes one, and he makes it very pointy.
Hey, Cope, what's going on, brother?
You know, where the rear end wants to step out on you all the time. I've gotten them before where they drive like a bulldozer. They just push straight ahead.
Alright, I'll head out here and do some practice laps.
With the camber, you know, there's a big difference between -3.5 and -0.9.
Yeah.
You know, for the same track. Tire pressure, same thing. Some people are down at 18, some people are up at 25.
Yep.
Makes your insides happy.
Michael, do you make sure
It's only
to get
slightly
the
creepy
ones that are 1.14?
and slightly arousing.
Yeah, but if you'll note on there that say 1.18 and crap like that, there ain't no such thing. So
No, I'm talking
Heckman, I got the
at the top in the bar, you can pick
what the hell is it now? The
the
Focusrite Scarlet Studio Pro Pack 2, I think it is. But yeah, it comes with a audio interface, condenser microphone, mic stand, and also a cheap pair of headphones that I'm not using. But the mic is very good.
1.14, and right under it says 1.8.
Right. So that's where your differences in the PSIs come, is when they change the tire model from, you know, addition to it or update to update.
Well, there's no such thing as 1.8.
Yeah, it's an old version.
Yeah, it's the one that I showed you.
And it was 1.8 before.
Oh, it should be 08 then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But that would just affect the tire, right?
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, it's got a very clear sound to it.
Because most of our updates,
But it better for fucking
from
220 bucks.
1.10 on, has been more about the tires than anything.
Hey, how's it going, Ibert? Any software? You would have to get a soundboard, like a not a soundboard,
Yes,
but an equalizer, basically. Or I think there's like some like virtual audio interfaces. That's the word I'm looking for, an audio interface. Kind of like what I got with this, or you need to get one of the like virtual audio interfaces. But I've never used one, so I don't know how well they work. I mean, you sound beautiful just the way you are. That was shitty. Well, that's just plain mean, Heckman. It's only a 30-minute race tonight.
not just that bad.
Don't want to touch that inside curb. Doesn't turn out well. I don't know what the hell's going on now all of a sudden. Like, just fucking half an hour ago, I ran a 153.9. I blame Heckman.
Jeremy, I just sent Schlagem a message. Heard anything from him?
Nope, not yet.
Alright, Schlagem, I'm getting ready to kick you. Real name, bud. I don't think it was anybody home.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Why the hell?
I think it's one of those
So much slower now.
It was those where it was just lingering for whatever reason.
Well, he's in the server. He's Joel in the server.
You mean Jamal?
Or Jamal, yeah, sorry.
And you never heard anything from him?
I heard him speak earlier, but then he sort of disappeared.
Ball, I'm getting ready to kick you. If he comes back.
There we go, much better through there.
Austin, have you driven that new circuit yet, Okayama?
No, I downloaded it, but I just saw that there was the update to today.
It's a pretty nice circuit, man.
Well, I've driven it in different games, but not in AC.
Yeah, and you know how that goes from one
That
sim to
wasn't
another.
horrible.
Sometimes they feel completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, but I will not be able to join you on Friday.
You won't?
No, I won't.
Okay.
Hello?
Thank you, Jamal.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't on my rig. I'm so sorry, sir.
That's okay. It just, you know, we have to do what we have to do, and we don't get a response.
Yeah, I'm absolutely all right with the decision. Can I join back or?
Absolutely, absolutely, you can. We want you in here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna join back.
Thank you.
Ooh, slipping and sliding a little bit. Yeah, Bobby's a really nice guy. That's why we work well together. He's good cop, I'm bad cop. That was really good through that. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Bezo. Went wide. Didn't get to shoot you in the face. What the hell? Did you not fill in last night? Or wait, no, you're billeted in Havoc too. Did you get hit by a mortar? Because if you did, it still counts. Oh, you know, Bezo. It's living the dream, man. And thank you. The guys definitely seemed to enjoy the mission, despite how hard it was. Don't lift. When in doubt, hold it to the floor, drop a gear, and hope for the best. Ah, turned in way too fucking early. Oh, they were on top of the tower? Yeah, that tower got tore the fuck up. Motherfucker, you know I'm playing as Bowser. Just need to get a blue shell. Fuck somebody up. Ah. Turned in too early.
Hello, user.
Testing.
I hear you.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
I'm just checking my
Stuff.
Well, I broke down my system and I forgot. So I came downstairs to join the fun and all my crap's in a pile.
Yeah, well, everything we got you.
Good.
Yeah, I threw away a bunch of time in the last sector, but that's still my fastest lap.
Almost saved it.
Yep. When I went wide there, you know, I thought I'd let you just go right on by and catch a friend that won't wait on you, you know?
Yeah, I clipped the curb.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I clipped the curb and then I tried to catch it and it spun all the way around. After the rear end hit the grass.
Well, if I can stay running in the 153s, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, that was shitty. That wasn't too bad through there. You know, the thing that surprised me about this mic is it picks up my voice so much easier. Like, I don't have to raise my voice at all to fucking... for you guys, like, to be able to hear me over top of the car or anything like that. A little slide at the end fucking cost me that 9,000ths of a second. Motherfucker. Yeah, exactly, Bezo. It was just, bad luck, pretty much. Shit happens. Can't always control everything. Wow. Pretty comfortable gap from me and Daston back to Joel. I mean, I guess I'm only half a second quicker on that lap there, but... Yeah, exactly, and that's what I was telling the guys last night, is just... Sometimes shit goes wrong, and it's completely out of your control, and it can cause you to fail a mission, but, that's what happens. Can't win all of them. Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick piss before qualifying starts.
Okay.
Why is it not switching to qualies yet?
Somebody might be out on the track.
No, they shouldn't be, because we went through the wait time, and
It's a conspiracy.
it is.
It turns out my wheel doesn't work when it's not plugged in. Cheap, crappy equipment, I swear. I'm like cranking on it and turning it, and like nothing's working.
Excellent.
I never unplugged mine.
Well, I unplugged everything to show my mom the wonders of virtual reality, which was a fool's errand, of course.
Been a while since I've done this. Bear with me.
You couldn't just go to the next session?
Somebody's trying to connect. That's what's the hang up. As soon as they get in, I'll get us session. It will probably take care of itself.
Right. Yeah. That should be it.
Todd, are you in here now? You are, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in the pits.
Try that again.
Unless it's Henry's trying to connect. I don't know.
Alright, we are back.
Right.
I think I might actually
Here's what I'm
qualify
gonna do.
tonight.
I ain't gonna get out and come back in, and we're gonna get this thing rolling in the right direction.
What's going on?
Servers hung. No big deal. It was acting like somebody was trying to connect when I was trying to got hung between sessions. And when I went to go to the next session, it said, you know, a player's trying to connect. Well, Todd's the only one that's come in there now, and it still wouldn't let go of it, so.
You want me to jump out and come back in? I don't know.
No. I'm coming in now, so now it's going to be, y'all got to wait on my butt to get in here, and once we do that, we can get it going in the right direction.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm all the way in. Who knows?
Oh, son of a bitch. I need a fucking old man nap.
Oh, shut up. I know it says new player connection in progress, but there's not.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Thank you.
Sure.
Alright guys, what do you think? I think I'm actually going to
Wonders of
qualify
technology,
tonight.
boys.
They're pretty good pace compared to everybody.
So is penalties on for this qualifying session?
Are they set, Jeremy, or not?
I did not turn them on actually because I didn't change the template because I forgot. I'm a dumbass.
Alright, guys, just we're not gonna watch this thing tonight. You guys stay within track limits. That's all we're gonna say about it, okay?
Yep.
Alright, fuck it.
I was wondering if
Let's
Michael
go out here and
was
throw some
planning on
qualifying
something.
laps in.
We've got a new tool coming out that we're going to use for. It won't be used for these events, but it will be used for our other races. You know, like our GT3 races and Saturday night races, Sunday night races, to where it's a better detection system than what Kuno's has, and it works during qualifying and practice. And then in the race, we're on the honor system.
Is that the one Joseph's working on?
Is that
That's
PLP?
it. Huh?
PLP?
No.
Ever heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard of it. No, it's not PLP. It's something that one of our premium members came up with as a solution, so that you know, I didn't have to look like such a bad guy in policing things. It just lets the server take care of it, because you know, the guys that we all race with, all the guys that we know, aren't really the problem. We all make mistakes. Like I say, you guys have heard us say it. But this way, it's equitable for everyone. You don't have to worry about somebody watching over your shoulder. If you step all four wheels out and it detects it in qualifying, you won't get that lap. And then in the race, like I said, it'll be the honor system. So I trust we can police ourselves and police one another in a proper way. Sound like a plan? I can get
Like
the
a
band
good
hammer
plan.
out. It sound like a good plan?
Yep.
Yeah, to me.
Okay. Because I don't. That was pretty miserable for me.
Russians don't take a dump, son, without a plan. It's been a long day.
Thanks.
No,
Now I want to watch
remember
Hunt
the
for Red
line.
October.
I remember the line. I've only seen that movie probably, I don't know, 30 times.
It's a toss-up between Crimson Tide as to which is the better submarine movie.
I just like sub movies. That's a creepy world they live in.
Oh, yeah.
I actually got to see a boomer in person one time. We were in Charleston going over the bridge there to Mount Pleasant. And a big boomer was coming in from, I guess, being out on maneuvers. Man, that thing is just massive and intimidating looking.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I mean, not to any of us, but to somebody.
Yeah.
Damn it, way too wide.
I'm sorry for this dude. I have got to go in and turn ABS off.
Hey, lamb chop. Ah, damn it. Fucked it all up.
Almost got Joel.
Right on, Cope. We'll see you later, brother.
I wasn't even trying to catch it. Just blew in my lap.
Yeah, you did the exact same thing I did. Hit that curve there.
Yeah. Turned in way too soon.
Chris Does Games, thank you for the follow. Tomorrow will be Assetto Corsa track day at Monza with GT2s and LMP1s. That was really shitty through there. And equally as shitty through there. But if you scroll down, Lamb Chop, there is a schedule down there of what I stream every day. At least for right now. That's, you know, likely to change as other games and shit come out. But for right now, that's my stream schedule. Way too late on the brakes there, not paying attention. OSUT stands for One Station Unit Training. It is basically a mix of basic combat training and advanced individual training. Damn it. Sorry, Michael.
I tried my best to avoid it.
Yeah, I was sawing my ass off at the wheel trying to save it.
Hit that curve and your front end at the same time. It sent me airborne.
It was fun to watch.
Where were you guys at?
I don't know how to tell that turn's name.
That double apex in the first sector. Double apex right-hander.
Yep. I believe we'll call that Marshall Corner just because that Marshall's a breaking point.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really glad that guy's got strong legs. He's able to just stand there the entire race.
Yeah, he's helpful, isn't he?
Yep. Well, still holding second place. I'm not that far off of Daston, considering I'm in full race trim right now. God damn it, I gotta stop touching that curb.
So what's it gonna take for Race Department to pick up Project Cars 2?
I don't know.
Them having a good system for racing online.
From the looks of it, they have a good broadcast system. It's just whether or not the racing's any good.
Yeah.
Well, it'll just, like the, you know, they have the driver rankings and all that stuff. That's great and everything, but it's going to depend on, you know, is it run on a dedicated server or is it peer-to-peer? You know, how do you actually get into the races? All of that stuff. Like, I've seen nothing on it yet.
I haven't either.
Yeah, that Project Cars 1, we made a server, and man, if you got out of that server like 5 minutes before the race started, it would not let you back.
Yeah, and that's a problem because of
glitches
connection
with
issues.
multiplayer in that game.
Yeah, that's an issue because if we have a connection problem, we have to be able to do that as racers here.
Exactly.
And so, like Jeremy said, a lot of it just depends on what they do. Because if it's a good sim, then yeah, we'll do it. But if it's not, like I'm trying to figure out R-Factor 2 right now, so that, you know, we might have an option with it, but I don't know.
Right on, Lamb Chop. Have fun.
I actually have that game and never race it.
It's pretty good.
User friendly.
No, it definitely doesn't explain anything to you.
No.
I mean, I love the way it feels and the way it drives, but...
Well, then, I know we probably have different wheels, but I cannot get, you know, and I haven't played with it that much, but it goes from being very light in the center with nothing to really loading up on me. And
Oh, now we got Bezo over on the YouTubes.
So light in the center.
You have a Logitech? Or...
Yeah, I got a Logitech. So, and most people are running Fanatec's or Thrustmasters.
Yeah.
When you say light in the center,
yeah,
you mean like going down the straightaway, you can't really keep it straight?
That's one problem I have with it, yes. But also, Michael, you know,
I know
how
exactly what you mean.
if you've ever driven a pickup truck with a big heavy load in the back of it and the front end gets light, that's what it feels like to me from, say, 11 o'clock on the
steering wheel.
Yeah, to 1 o'clock, or maybe 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. But then it gets real heavy. Horses, you know, get too heavy for me. And so, I'm trying to find a workaround.
I understand.
You know, and
God
a set
damn
of
it.
horsing
Stop
too.
touching that curb. Yeah, I mean, that's
based on my experience, I think R-Factor 2 you can manage to make your steering wheel linear. So you need more linearity with your settings.
Yeah, everything I have is set to complete linear. And that's why I'm kind of at a loss right now. It'll just take me some digging. I mean, I appreciate the advice, though. Trust me.
Well, yeah, I'm in the same boat here.
Yeah?
Well, I tried pretty much every steering wheel up until the one that I'm using right now, and it's up until now that I find it a little bit convincing compared to previously, but still lacking. It needs a lot of tweaking, R-Factor 2.
Yeah.
That's strange what you're saying, because I always felt like R-Factor actually has a pretty good force feedback out of the box.
It made for some wheels.
Yeah, it
Well-
just worked right out of the bat for me.
I have Automobilista being the greatest in terms of force feedback, even though it's built on R Factor 1 engine, if I remember right. So basically, you can get it to work, but there's a lot to fiddle with.
How about is R Factor 2 VR friendly?
It is now with the DirectX 11.
Ah, I got you.
Still kind of shitty through Marshall Corner, I guess.
These guys that are core Windows 7 users and refuse to go to Windows 10, I feel sorry for them. In another year or so, they're gonna be so far behind.
Well, I had to when I got VR. It was the only thing that solved all my issues, but I just don't like Windows 10. It's a resource hog.
I'm sure you can shut some things off in the background.
Oh, you can.
Trust me. I've shut everything off, but it's still... It was great when I first installed it, and then when I did all the updates, it pretty much turned into a turd.
Yeah, I learned a trick from way back on Windows 7. Go into the background running services and turn off the
damn it.
update for Windows 10, and it will not update.
Well, it's not really a matter of, like, you don't want it to update it, because some of the updates are very important. It's a matter of you have to pay attention to what's updating. Like, if you actually go into it when it says it needs an update, you can select what does and doesn't update.
Right, manually update. That's what mandatory updates. I don't want this creators update though. That thing already messed up my computer. Turn back onto a black screen.
And I haven't had any problems with it at all, have I, Michael?
Nope, I haven't had any either.
No, Michael knows the issue I had with it. He helped me with it.
Oh, that's when your game
It wouldn't work.
anniversary wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I think that was the anniversary update though.
Yeah, that was the big one.
Anyway, that was interesting.
You never have gone back from that either. You're still on 32-bit, aren't you?
No, I'm on 64-bit now. I got it all fixed.
Awesome.
But I just, when I hear people talk about it, all I can do is think about that issue I went through and how it was so simple when you said something to me about it. And
Well, every gamer knows a clean install is the way to go. And to write one operating system over top of another,
that was really bad through there. I just threw away all that fucking time I made up.
It's just like anything else though. Once you get it, you'll either learn how to navigate Windows 10 or you won't. You gotta get used to it.
my brother-in-law, who absolutely hates Windows 10, is now given in to the fact he's just going to have to make the move. Doesn't have a choice. I mean, he does, but you're going to be
I think the
up
trick
a creek
would be
without it.
make a shortcut to everything you can use or that you do use, and put a shortcut on the desktop instead of trying to navigate through all of the apps, pages, and whatever.
Yeah.
Well, taskbar. It's just like launching a 747 whenever I want to use my rig.
Oh, that, yeah.
Bob, you got a fan blowing on you?
Alright, that was good through there.
Yeah, is it disturbing you?
Well, earlier I didn't even hear it, and then the last couple times you've talked, it sounds like you're outside and the wind's blowing in it.
And he just mentioned
He's
launching
driving in a
747.
Miata.
That's right, he's driving in a ragtop.
That's
You're
my
right.
wind simulator.
That's a good one. I like it.
That's the real simulator now.
Yeah.
The VR.
That was bad through there. It turned in way too early.
Well, my rig needs just a wind simulator now and a transducer. And it'll be good.
Now I can't hardly hear you for the wind.
Definitely not gonna catch Daston with the
God damn it.
152.9.
All I need now is a wind simulator and a couple of transducers, and my rig will be.
Yeah.
Good to go.
You
Who's
just
cursing me?
had to do it. You just
Any of you have the
had to
sim
do
racing, the grid sim racing hardware bug?
Hey, if you can really, that it's now a problem every time you talk. I mean, I can't hardly hear you.
Maybe he could check the background noise.
It doesn't do anything against a fan blowing on the microphone.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
It's not fucking background noise when it's blowing directly into the microphone.
Mostly.
That little soft thing
Well,
is supposed to
we
stop
got it,
that.
speeding down, so it's now rotating much less than before. Is it still problematic?
That
Still
wasn't
doing
as
it.
bad.
Yeah, it is better.
Probably just move it away from your mouth, maybe.
Well, it's
What's the fan?
a couple of feet
Jesus
away
Christ,
from
it's a
me,
fucking
so,
fan,
but,
dude, not
I'm
his
in that
mouth.
hot area, so basically nothing will work unless it's, you know,
Yeah.
ventilated.
Yeah, that's better right there, though. That's better.
I was asking if any of you have the sim racing hardware bug, like buying everything elite.
No.
Money prevents that.
Well, whatever it is, don't go that route, because I did, and it's just not worth it.
Well, I would love to do it for my flight sims more than my racing.
My room looks like a garage now, and I have like a three Logitechs behind me, 2 Thrustmasters, and I'm using an OSW.
Good grief, son.
He wanted to get faster is what it is.
That was scary.
Well, a lap of Bathurst.
I was really close to
making.
touching that grass.
I bet.
Yeah, the OSW does that.
I seen on Facebook the other day some guy was talking about, he's got this fantastic wheel and everything. And he showed a big old blister on his thumb and his hands were black
You're
from
kidding.
racing. And he refuses to wear gloves. I couldn't believe somebody would
just
grip
turn
the
the
steering
power
wheel that
down.
freaking hard to get a blister on their hand.
Well,
Some of these
depends
guys
on
that
the
drift.
rim. Yeah, if he's drifting or if he does have a rim, because this thing can shake you really bad.
I would have to turn that down.
Well, some fast guys turn force feedback so low it's basically off, so they get quick reaction times on switchbacks.
Well,
Which-
don't get me wrong, the OSW is extremely fast. It can really center the car when it's loose pretty quickly, much quicker than the other wheels, but it's still heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has so much force. Compared to belt-driven and gears.
That was almost really bad. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me.
Somebody they were talking about how it's dangerous when people crash into him because he could break his wrist.
Hey, Bezo, thank you for the 20 spot, brother. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm using
very
right
much.
now a 330mm OMP steering wheel, but with suede on it. So
Jesus
it's
Christ,
very good when it's
152.5?
loose, because it's a big rounded steering wheel. You can still catch the car if you want. But I have another Mod 27C from Momo. It does have sharp bits everywhere. So if you're going to a wall, just do as the normal real drivers do.
Let go.
Lift your, let go.
Shoot, I've read stories for a guy plugged in his wheel and it started calibrating or something and shook the table so hard his monitor fell off and broke in the floor.
Yeah, I had that.
Well, I'm using an Obato Revolution, and it gets sold from the USA, by the way, so sometimes it shakes the hell out of it.
Yeah, I'm using a G29 with an IKEA table, so that's why the freaking monitor fell down.
Too loose. Got on the throttle too soon.
I don't feel so bad about
Well, either
flying
way,
the
I'm not
desk
gonna catch Daston, so.
I mean, Joel and I are in the same boat. I mean, Jeremy's in the same boat too. We all fly a desk.
Shoot, last week when I went to sequential gear shifter, you know, I had been driving the H pattern and I switched out the plate and went sequential, and now I'm driving with one hand all the time.
When we drive these cars, my hands are so busy because, you know, I use the gear shifter, and I like it.
All right, 12 seconds left here in qualifying.
You know what? I do drive Nissan GTR and also Subaru STI, and I prefer always STI with manual transmission and with so much heavier steering wheel. You were talking about the weight. I don't know if you've driven Nissan GTR. It has such a light steering wheel. It's a luxury car when it comes to the way that it drives, but it's a sports car when it comes to the speed. So that's something which I think is a miss in this car. But in STI, I like the way that it's raw, it's fast, it's heavy to drive. You have to put in a lot of effort to shift gears.
Well,
that's kind of man's car.
Isn't the GTR drive-by-wire?
Yeah, it might
yes,
be.
I don't think it's mechanical steering.
Well, yeah, it's funny that you're mentioning the GTR, because I'm a GT Academy finalist, so pretty much I know everything about GTRs. And when I drove the GTR in UK, the road car version feels like you're operating Casio keyboard. So basically, when you go into a corner, so it does it for you. It calculates everything.
Yeah, it's a computer game.
Yeah, while when you jump to
in arcade mode.
Yeah, when you jump to the Nismo version of it is a little bit better, but the GT3 version is where the money is. It's just a wonderful car.
Okay, don't forget to set your fuel.
I've only driven Porsche GT3, so I cannot tell about Nissan, but I've driven Nismo and the regular road version of GTR.
Daston, do you have a GTR?
No, I don't own it. I drive it.
Well, that's sweet.
I have that privilege. I own STI, but
yeah,
I drive. I test cars for the various companies, and currently my daily is Nismo GTR.
That's cool, man.
Whoa.
We're all moving to Colorado, and you're fixing to have a bunch of roommates.
I'll stick with my pickup.
That's cool, man. I didn't know you did that.
Especially in Colorado, I think I'll take my 3500 dually with a 6.6 diesel over a Nissan.
Well, you forget, man. That
How
thing's
many
all-wheel
laps
drive.
do you reckon?
Yeah,
17.
Well, they also get feet of snow at a time. Feet.
Yeah. Holy shit, Nicholas!
Sorry?
Where did you get your pace?
I got that just today. I've only learned this track today, and same with the car. And the last lap, I beat my time by 2/10 or 3/10.
Shit, in that case, I'm gonna stroke my ego and say I started practicing on this track like an hour and a half ago.
I'm gonna stroke mine completely and tell you guys that I am blind and I have no arms.
Okay, good luck, guys. 5 seconds.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Wow, what a warp.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Somebody wrecked.
It was me going on my lid.
The whole field went off track. Oh, watch out.
Nice move, Jeremy.
Yeah, that one made my butthole pucker a little bit.
I seen somebody else drive straight off the turn.
Yeah, sorry, misshifted completely.
Alright, I'm gonna try not to pressure Dast on too much,
30 minutes for me.
so we can try and run away from Redmond here a little bit. Keep turning in too early there, which is weird. I was doing it fine during practice, and now I'm just turning in too early. Alright, we got a bit of a gap back to Redmond now. I'd like to pull out a few more seconds. Hopefully I'll be able to hang with Dast on here.
Oh, I'm seeing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Warping?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to hang with him, though. I think he's going to pull away from me.
I feel like that's what happened, you know, there at the start with me and whoever hit me.
Sorry if I brake checked you a little bit there, Joel.
It's okay.
Do it to him again and again and again.
It's okay if you apologize repeatedly.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian, I'm supposed to apologize every time.
Oh, you're tough on your country.
Well, if he doesn't, you know, say sorry, they throw him in jail or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Yeah, Daston's just going to keep
no.
pulling away. God damn, he's running 152 sevens and race trim. That's insane.
So I went from 3rd to 8th.
Well, if you where you qualify.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to hang with him.
Getting back past me.
He's going to have to make a mistake for me to be able to do anything, but
On the outside.
I don't think he will.
Yeah, it's the best fight I've had at RaceDepartment so far.
What? Those couple laps?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Myself and Joel were constantly within a second. Or
Oh,
side by side,
need,
actually.
You need to get into it with Jeremy.
Now it's going away again.
He was, Redmond was platoon medic last night. He got into it with me plenty.
I don't know if it's me or the server that we're racing on.
I'm not having any issues that I know of.
Yeah, for me it's all good as well.
Well, I accidentally turned on the setup market instead of Hilo Corsa, so I've got a great.
I was a little late on the brakes there. Definitely don't want to touch that sausage curb. There we go. That was a lot better through there.
Go ahead, Sarah. I have a giant setup market on my head.
Now, I'm not going to catch Daston, but I at least got a decent gap back to Joel. Come on.
Me off. Oh, it come back. Keeps disappearing.
Only in these little cars can you do that through that corner.
Yeah, you won't want to try that in a GT too.
No.
Right now, one team will attract me.
Get off the curb.
Are you serious?
Doing the same shit I did previously at our last race, or the last one I did.
Yeah.
Did the exact same shit when I was driving the Zonda at Monza. Ended up dead last.
You're not allowed to utter those words.
If I can find out where I'm at in relation to these guys in front of me, I'll wait.
Oh no, you just keep pounding on.
No, because man, right now, all I'm doing is hot lapping by myself, and that's about as much fun as watching paint dry.
Yeah, it was pretty bad through there.
Thanks, Tony.
Hey, Daston, I bet you can't drift that car.
Well, at least now we know where he gets his pace from. He gets it honestly.
I was about to say the same thing to you, Jeremy.
Oh, I know I can't drift. Not on purpose.
Is this a real racetrack?
Yeah.
It's south of Rome.
Yep. I think they run the Formula Barth and the Formula 3 cars there.
They run touring cars here too.
Do they?
Yep.
The GP layout?
Yeah, I think so.
Having to adjust your HUD in the middle of the race really makes you appreciate these guys that have 40 buttons on their steering wheel.
Yeah.
Like, how in the hell? Sub menu 3, restart.
How about
Really?
you just kiss my butt, Mr. Race Engineer?
Exactly.
It's a wonder Kenny doesn't cuss them every time they say something like that.
He's just hilarious.
He is.
My dad complains about him, and I'm like, you know,
Why?
I sympathize with him because he just likes racing. That's it.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of the same way. I don't, you know, when I do things, I don't need a bunch of pomp and circumstance. I just want the activity.
Yeah.
When I play music,
Hey, I made up
Gaming
3
or
tenths
losing
on
time,
him.
That's all I care about.
right, when I play music, people give me crap because I don't dance around like a jackass. And I'm like, well, that's what I like to do, and I don't need to, you know, do
Yeah.
anything but play. Proof is in the pudding, you know?
Yeah.
And he made back
As
up the
fast
3
as
tenths.
Hamilton is, he's so not Kimmy.
Yeah.
I will not deny his speed, but the rest of it, you can keep it.
I'll take Kimi and Daniel Ricciardo, a full field of them all day.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fuck that all up.
Nicholas, I'm making headway, so I can't let up yet.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm trying to chase you down still.
You'll catch me. That was very respectful racing, by the way, going through those corners like that together. Thank you.
It's a lot more fun trying to do it side by side than forcing somebody else off the road.
Yeah.
Just keep trying to fucking pull away from Joel. That's all I really care about.
Tony, I'm behind you. Thank you.
Kinda have to drift it through that corner to be fast.
So easy to overcook that last turn.
That was really bad through there. Alright, 12 minutes left. Way too wide. Welcome back, Lamb Chop. No, Ty, we still got just under 10 minutes left. Yep, seen that coming. God damn it.
trying to kick me again.
Wonder why. It knows you've been cheating on it.
Big coach.
Yeah, you've been cheating on it. You've been running that SRS stuff, and it knows it now. It's jealous.
Yeah, it turned in too late. Joel's still 3 seconds back. I just gotta hold him off for another 8 minutes.
All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready to go now.
All right.
Only took me 25 minutes to get back here.
I have trouble because I can't downshift, you know, my heel toe.
Yeah.
And so when I drive a manual like this, I get a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I actually hear that a lot, Ty. I think it's because YouTube has better encoders. So it works a little bit better with, like, not super fast internet.
Sometimes I time it right and it works out.
Hey, what's up, Richie?
But it's totally by mistake.
Did I lose power because of Irma? No. I'm in Michigan, so it ain't getting anywhere near me.
These slow cars just punish the littlest mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already asked him to try and drift the car, but he's not cooperating. Fucker.
Dadgummit, last time you were behind me, I did that same thing. I'm
But
afraid
this
to
time
go
it didn't crash.
I'm afraid to go to third there.
Third is what I keep through there.
Yeah. And see, that's what I want to get to every time I go into it. But not able to do it. So sometimes I leave it in fourth and I don't get it slow enough.
I run into that a lot, where you can technically take it in a higher gear, but it usually forces me to go a little faster than I should be.
Yeah.
Oh, we do, like, fun races here and there. We don't really do drift races. If we did, I wouldn't be in them. I can't drift. And I have no interest in learning to. Ghost, thank you for the follow.
Feel like that time I was able to get it just right. And I'm making time.
Fucking Joel just kind of inching ever so closely. Or ever so closer. Got 3 minutes left. Oh, you don't get anything for winning the races. I mean, I guess bragging rights or whatever, but these are just club races, just done for fun. The league races are ones that have like actual prize money or other prizes that you can get. But I don't take part in the league races. I don't have time for them. Damn it, stop doing that. Just making Joel's job easier at this point. It entirely depends on how long we set it up for. The Miata races here are always 30 minutes. I mean, most of the races are 30 minutes, but the GT3 and GT2 cars we tend to race longer, anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Like Friday, be doing a GT3 race at Okayama, and it'll be an hour and a half long race. Alright, so we'll probably have one more lap after this one.
Thank you, Michael.
Yes, sir.
Friday will hopefully be a really fun race. I really like Okayama.
Oh,
It's one of my favorite tracks.
Yeah, you don't want to be all over on the right. You're gonna mess up your entry.
I just don't want you behind me getting a tow. That's why I keep staying to the right, you know, when we go across the start-finish line.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer that way around.
Yeah, that one didn't work out for me there too well. Yeah, it is longer, but
Oh, that's going to be the final lap. And there we go, second place. Oh, I won't run out of gas on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
That all gets calculated.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
Alright. That is going to be it, guys. So second place, not too bad. Started second, finished second, so that was pretty good. There was no way I was catching Daston. He was just way too goddamn quick tonight. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll be back at it tomorrow in Assetto Corsa again for our track day, which isn't an actual race. It's just a bunch of practice and hot lapping and shit to share setups and techniques and everything. But that'll be at Monza with the GT2s and the LMP1s, so the super fast cars. And then Wednesday, we got the podcast and the squirrel mission and all that good stuff. So yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Thank you for the follows. Bezo, again, thank you for the 20 spot, brother. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys later.